Now, your statewide forecast with meteorologist Pat Walker.
Welcome back to Arkansas today. Rainfall yesterday sprang up all the way across the state, seeing those afternoon showers and thunderstorms at our reporting stations. Nobody got more than 0.71. Had that in Little Rock and in Jonesboro. Today, only Hot Springs so far for a reporting station getting that rainfall, but we have those thunderstorms developing and happening right now. In fact, they're with very weak upper level winds. These storms aren't moving that fast, generally less than 15 miles per hour. They have heavy downpours, and whenever you have that much rain moving slowly, eventually it leads to a lot of flooding concerns, and we're getting that here with these storms that have been really in southwestern Stone County, kind of moving toward the northwest. Have been in parts of Searcy County and northern Van Buren County, and if you look at their Doppler radar estimates, we're already looking at estimates up to around 2 inches in some locations, probably over 2 inches, and for that reason, and this is mountainous terrain, well, a flash flood warning has been issued till 2:15 this afternoon. Places like Timbo and Leslie there under this flash flood warning. And again, that's still for another couple of hours, so it's going to be a little while before we get that water kind of flowing back in the rivers, where the right rivers where we want. In central Arkansas, generally nothing happening in Pulaski County right now. We do have a few showers just off to the west in Saline County, maybe on the Perry-Pulaski County line. Some thunderstorms north of the village, a little rain shower in Hot Springs right now. Just off to the east, though, around Des Arc, over to Brinkley, down to Clarendon, into Arkansas County, into Shea County, a lot of scattered thunderstorms. None of these are severe. In northwest Arkansas, though, we have some very heavy rainfall moving into Fayetteville and Springdale right now. As at the top of the show, we were back into western Washington County, and it's moving eastward, so it is in Fayetteville now, in Springdale, in Lowell. That rain is moving into toward the east, and northwest of Bentonville, also looking at some pretty heavy rainfall. None of these are severe, but you know, there is some very heavy rainfall with these storms in northwest Arkansas. Back to the southwest Arkansas, again, that shower in Hot Springs, some scattered thunderstorms across Montgomery County, one just north of Nashville in Howard County. So we're seeing more of these thunderstorms down into southwest Arkansas, and even way down in southeast Arkansas and Chico County, some thunderstorms too. Now, these temperatures have been reaching the mid-80s. That drives these thunderstorms during the afternoon hours, but locally the temperatures will likely start coming down. It's warm, it's humid too. We're looking at these heat index values and the temperatures. Look at these. Already feeling like it's in the 90s out in southwest Arkansas, with the temperatures actually just in the lower to mid-80s. And here's why. These dew point values are in the 70s, even a 75 up in Batesville. Very high humidity. Mena with a dew point of 77 right now. When we talk about these dew points that high, we're talking about very uncomfortable weather. We're getting into that very humid to oppressive range even for humidity values this afternoon. So here's what's going on. The daytime heating basically driving these, but kind of notice the storms are kind of aligned in a northwest down to the southeast trajectory. That's kind of along where this stationary boundary is lined up across the state today. So those storms are forming along that. That front's going to waffle around the state the next couple of days. It helps focus the thunderstorms where they may start, but it's really the heating of the day really gets these things going and driving. And tomorrow at noon, they'll start back up again. We'll have them through tomorrow afternoon. They die down at night. Same thing will happen on Friday, too. Also, over the weekend, we're going to see moisture increasing. Yeah, even more, as a possible tropical system will be moving into the Gulf of Mexico, though, which we'll have to watch out very closely. But it looks like this front will wash out over the weekend. There will still be some isolated thunderstorms over the weekend, but just isolated, which means less of a chance of rain, but also hotter temperatures for the Memorial Day weekend.